Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. How's everybody doing today? Today, I want to do a quick video. This will be a short one. The Philippines have banned flights from 20 different countries. People coming into the Philippines because of the new variant, the new honey badger, the new variant from UK that was seen. And actually, what they did recently is they just banned U.S. still open for people coming in that have the correct visa. Now, what I want to say about this, the new variant means that it's a period of time. I think they put a time limit. I will put the article in here. This article just came out a few minutes ago. So this is just a quick video to kind of give updates of what's going on, and I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I was going to try to do a live stream this morning, but my up and down, a fat little tower right there. You can see it, my internet on my tower. I know that, thank you so much for all the great messages I'm getting. Yeah, we're all good. We're doing very well. Remember that you can actually, if you're actually married to a Filipina or married to a Filipino, you can come to the country under the current conditions, public bonds. That is available now, and or depending if you have 13A. You just have to do the requirements. They're requiring the ones that are actually coming to the Philippines now to have a go into quarantine. We're trying to get to Davao. We have to get what they call a code, a medical code. You fill out the paperwork. It's a process, and once you have this code and you get approved, you can now travel. But the problem a lot of times is getting there. Not necessarily the buses may run there. Depends where you're at and what area you're from. The buses may not go to that area. So you may be in a dilemma situation there where you can go, but you can't go because you don't have it. If you have a car, you can go, but you still have to go through the checkpoints and things like that. Like, for example, we went through 10 checkpoints the other day, not counting the bus stops. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stops going to CDO, plus 17, 18 stops, and then we had 3 of the stops were 30 minutes. So an hour and a half. So it wears on you. You got to have, you can't take everything to heart. You got to kind of let things flow, as they guide. If you if you take it to heart, that trip to CDO, we're in CDO probably 2 hours tops, and the rest of the time we were on the bus, and it was 14 hours, something like that, maybe 15. I mean, we left early and we got home late. Let's just put it that way. We left when it was dark and we got home when it's dark. So that's the way it is. You don't have that versatility about you. And the versatile things, it's okay. You may get there okay on time, you may not. And if you have an appointment, you may or may not get there on time. We went to CDO a couple of weeks ago, also prior, and met some people there, friends, subscribers, and had an appointment. Man, we were an hour and a half late. It's not because of us, it's because we had to wait on the buses. What they do, they wait to fill them. They wait to fill the bus. The problem with that is even if you wait 10, 15, 20 minutes per stop, and you got 3, 4 stops, and now they're stopping on the side of the road, which they never did before. So there's many stops, because they'll stop. Oh, they see a driver, and then they'll scoot off the side of the road, and then all of a sudden you're picking that person up, and then 5 kilometers down the road, you're dropping off that same person, or they're picking up 2 more people, and then you stop and let people off, so it is more of a constant. Now's the best time to have a car, but it's not the best time to have a car unless you use it on a regular basis. And you can't get up and down the roads if you're in a multi. you have multi-cab, it won't make the mountains. You'll actually be doing 3 to 4 mile an hour speed on the multis. Friends of mine said that they took the multi. It had the good one, new one, and it took them hours. Said they've been faster by bus because you're going up to really high grades and you're coming down really fast on the mountain. So it gives you another thing. If you're going to buy a multi-cab, you can't get up down some of the mountains here in Mindinao because the cab won't make it up the mountain. You'll make it, but you're crawling. There are times where a lot of the multis and things like that, they wear out the brakes because coming down the mountain, they're constantly hitting the brakes. I've been through that. I've been through that before so many times, traveling up through Tennessee and going through the Smoky Mountains and things like that. We had that happen quite a few times where you would travel and the road would be, the grade would just be too intense. I'd be driving a brand new car and lugging down that mountain, hitting the brakes constantly. You have to put it in low gear, of course. Luckily, I didn't have to drive a truck up through there. I would have been really, but I shout out to the wonderful truckers out there to do that. They're the backbone of the United States. They're the backbone here, because without the truckers, you're not getting your food, you're not getting your produce, you're not getting your things. But my friend was telling me in this brand new multi-cab he went and bought. He says, "Man, I got my car now. I can go to Davao and CDO." Now I wish he didn't buy it. He paid 250,000 peso brand new on this particular multi-cab, and he can get there, but it takes a long time. He said that going up the grades was literally crawling, and then if you have a load of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on it, he says it can wear out a multi-cab really fast. So the motor's just chugging along on that thing. So anyway, I'm rambling on, but I want to tell you update. 20 countries. God bless. Thank you.